usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
As for Lech Poznan, Alan Smith, tell us a bit about what you're expecting from them.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
The line-up for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Fasten your seatbelts. This should be fantastic. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. The break is definitely on. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Oh, it could be on. Oh, that's such a classy goal. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Cleverly done. Real opening now. Brilliant goal. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Dominicis steered through just to keep it to beat. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Room now out on the wing. He could lay it off to the supporting player. He's had a go here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Got the tackle in. Here's a chance. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. Spaced across the ball now. Has to score. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Can really get at the opposition here. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Setting up to shoot and getting encouragement from the crowd to do so. Here's a chance! And he's flagged offside. Opportunity here. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Could get the ball into the box now. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Letting the shot come. Oh! Dominicis. Play back. Good defensive clearance there. Found his teammate well. Oh, that's good defending. It could be a chance. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Challenges for the ball. This could be it. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Oh, not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but that was certainly one of them.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Good vision here. Off the bar, back into play. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. And the time to be added on here is... Shots on here. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Trying to steer it through. A real chance here. Goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
You don't... And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Dominicis. He's had a go, that's really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise. And
shot on! Shot blocked here. Here's a chance. Wonderful save. It's a goal! And that goal, well, a softest shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Tiba. Room now out on the wing. That's good support play from his teammates. This might be it! Oh, it's got to be. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. He's got it away. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has signed for Juventus.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million on what is huge potential in this boy.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Untidy work. And back it goes to the keeper. Difficult decision for the ref now. The card's out, it's red, the keeper's off. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, in this day and age, always risky going to ground like that, and some refs will think that he was not in control of his actions. Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go.
That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. And this will be a goal kick. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet, and it will be their throw. Well, we love to see players who want to get at the opposition, and this attacking midfield player's done that today, and now he's going to just get the reward for it. He's going to sit out the last few minutes and get a great applause from the... Really in the clear now. He's in here. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Now he's looking for support. Goal kick now. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Advantage played. We love to see it. Well, the home team has been outplayed. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
That's a free kick awarded here. Let's see what the ref's going to do. The referee had the option, maybe, of producing the red card again, but it's just yellow, and they've seen too much red already.
I don't think you can have a go at the ref. This team is playing with a lack of discipline. Too many wild challenges going in.
Substitution now for the home team. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. The break is definitely on. He's in now. And the ball's in. It's a goal. It was slow and steady, and it won the race. Felt sorry for the goalkeeper, really. Totally exposed and left helpless.
Yeah, you do have to feel sorry for him, because what could he do in that situation? And the way that they used the ball past it at the right time, he had no chance at all.
Referee's pointed for a goal kick. We are going to see a substitution now. It's one back. Trying to get the ball in behind. In with a chance. Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
Oh, he's been the catalyst, the architect, really, for his team, and provided them with an assist.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Pospisil loses possession. It's a very good interception. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space. He's through. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
And he's blown his whistle for the last time. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Another good result. They've needed to get some goals to do it, the visitors, but they keep on going.
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.